Today I am talking about Scar Island by Dan Gemeinhart. He is my favorite children's author. I love The Honest Truth by him and Some Kind of Courage by him, and this one is very good too. Scar Island is dark though, and it's set on an island. Used to be a lighthouse, and they made it into a reform school for troubled boys. And there's no girls in this book. There's a girl that's referred to, but she's not really in the book. I mean, there's no girls. It's all boys and the teachers at the school that run the school. Jonathan gets sent there, and all through the book it's kind of a mystery as to why, because he doesn't want to talk about why he got sent there. He wants to forget about that. He feels like he's so full of guilt, and he feels like he really deserves to be there. But this place is a torture chamber, really. It's not, they call it a reform school, but it's more like a torture place. And they mistreat the boys, and they are just out for the money. And like if the kid's supposed to be there 5 weeks, well then they write to the parents and say, oh, if I need a little more time to turn this kid around, and then they extend his time. And so it's really run by evil men. They actually, I don't want to spoil it, but something happens. The boys end up on their own, and it's so interesting as to how their leadership comes about. The group dynamics between the boys. At first it's like, no rules here, everybody does what they want. Jonathan goes exploring, and it's like the first day they're off, they can do whatever they want. So he decides, okay, he's going to explore the place. And so he goes exploring, and he finds a secret room. Well, it's secret because no one else knows about it. And there's a guy living down there. And he's a librarian. And there's all these books, and you can't leave the library without taking a book. It was so funny, the guy makes him take this book. And the first book the librarian had Jonathan take was Robinson Crusoe, which was kind of appropriate about being stranded on an island. So Jonathan has his book, and then at night he's starting to read it, and the other guys come around wanting to hear too. So it was kind of neat. Gave him some entertainment at least. And also helped Jonathan have kind of a leadership role almost with the boys, with some of the boys. Interesting. When someone crosses the one kid, all of a sudden there's rules, and now you have to be punished, and it's like, and it's like a old castle, and they have like all these dark stairways all over the place with narrow halls, and no lights, and they got to take their candles or their lantern wherever they go, and it's very, there's rats crawling around in there all over, huge rats, and so it's just a lot of adventure and a lot of good interaction between the boys, and to see how they operate and how they function. It's similar to Lord of the Flies, but not as creepy as that. This has some hope. This has some hope at the end. It's a good ending, and redemption is there, and it's a good story. I highly recommend it for boys. I think they would really enjoy it the most. Although I enjoyed it, my husband enjoyed it. It is a children's book, but I highly recommend it. Try it.